Hello everyone, it's me, JayskiBean, and welcome to the most relaxing game that anyone could ever possibly play. It's actually a Steam bestseller, #1. I would drink tea, but I don't have any tea, so Dr. Pepper's gonna have to do. Relaxing sip of Dr. Pepper. Now don't get me wrong, I'm sure you guys already know that this is probably one of the most stressful games that has come out in a very long time. And I am a very stressed out, I have a very stressed personality. But that's not going to stop me here, is it? I've done a little practice, and this game is definitely living up to its expectations. It's very frustrating. So
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
It's very true.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the computer. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black.
Very true.
If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up.
It's very true.
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much.
Maybe.
Feel free to go away and come back.
Well, good news for me is I've not been having a bad day today. It's been...
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point.
Yeah, that's fine.
Find a safe place to stop and quit the game.
Well, thank you.
Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Yes, thank you for being so supportive. I'm probably going to need it.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking.
Yes.
The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games.
Interesting.
And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
No.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
Yes.
No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Interestingly enough, that is very similar to this one. So anyway, as you guys can see, it is actually one of the most frustrating games of the year that I've played. And you saw me rage playing Super Meat Boy. This is harder than Super Meat Boy. Period. It is very hard. I've played it off camera a little. As you can see, I'm not a natural at this. I'm actually doing quite well. Kind of. But yeah, I am in a... Oh boy. But the controls are so much more touchy than they look. And the game is... What I'm trying to do here. Let me explain why I'm so quiet and so calm. Is I'm trying to keep myself quiet and calm. The best I can. Because I know I'm going to end up screaming. Through lost progress, etc. I know it's gonna happen. And this game requires so much focus and so much room for your mouse. It's unreal. Okay, push yourself off. Come on. You gotta stretch those arms out. And then haloop, haloop. Oh boy, get stuck.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game.
See what I mean?
It might take you an hour to get over that tree.
He
a lot
talks
of people
a
never
lot.
got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Okay, so you're done now? I might end up turning his voice off, not because it's annoying. Like, I like his snarkiness, and I like the comments that he makes, and how he's really supportive, and he, oh boy, and he's really, really a good narrator. Oh boy. But It's going to be really distracting.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
I didn't lose that much progress, actually. I didn't lose that much. I've just tried the same part over and over again. But you know, it's fine though, man. We all learn how to settle with loss. I mean, doing YouTube, I've learned how to accept loss for what it is. And learning to start over has kind of been a thing of mine. See, look at this. Look at this. This is me being calm. And keeping...
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating.
Yes.
But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock.
It's very true.
And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Yeah, this part is very hard. I'm not exactly sure how to get past this part. Like, I've done it before. And it's funny because I've done it and then I've fallen, then I've done it again. And when I went to do it the second time, he was like, "You've done this part before. You know how to do it. Just do the same thing you did before." And it's harder than it looks. It's way harder than it looks. For one, when I was watching other people play this before... there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. We're up. We're up. When I was watching people play this before, I was like, oh, you just move your mouse and control the guy. Well, it's not that simple. It's... See what I mean? You can fall and lose all of that. Very quickly. Very quickly. Trying to stay calm. This is me, JayskiBean. Staying calm. Trying to get over it. Oh boy. Just relax. Relax. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna make it over this mountain. Probably not in this episode, but I'm gonna finish this game. Eventually. I might not, I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Maybe if I get really good at it. There's people who speedrun this game in 2 minutes. I've been playing for 9 minutes now. Haven't made much progress. Because the game is pretty big, actually. See, I feel like I'm getting this. I feel like I'm getting this part. Starting to get it down. Okay, ready? And... launch. Up. Good. Up. Good. Okay, now we need to launch ourselves this way. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just use it as like a... There we go. Not that way, though. We need to go a little bit this way. So we're going to stretch ourselves out. Stretch it out. And now.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects.
Yes.
Bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened. Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Interesting. It's a very interesting observation, Bennett. If that is you who's
Over
narrating.
time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet.
It's okay.
It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium.
Right.
The lingua franca of the digital age.
Well, the thing is...
And you can build culture out of trash.
Exactly.
But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. See, this technically is considered a B game. Because it's... And you know, game theory actually made an episode about this. Not this game, but this kind of thing before. That video games are following suit with art. Like the same timelines the art followed. Oh, jeez. Okay. First there was, I think it was traditional or something. Either way, art was art. Like, you knew it. It was just drawing and stuff. Like, people drawing whatever and being like, oh, this is art. And then there was, like, realism, like portraits and stuff. Come on, pull yourself in. No, don't launch. Don't launch. It's okay. It's fine. Take a sip. I have to have a drink when I play this game. I can't not. I'll freak out. I haven't lost a lot of progress yet, though. But anyway, it's following its suit of being traditional art, then being realism, then being what is it? Modernism, which is a new take on realism. Which is, I think, modernism was realism, as we described it. And then new modernism. There we go. Okay. Oh no, get yourself back. Pull yourself back. Good. No. Ready? Launch. Good. Launch. Good. We're good. We're making progress. It's fine. So anyway,
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
It's okay. This is, the thing about this game is it's meant to be this way. It's meant to be... It's meant to be something like this. You're supposed to take it as losing...
Oof, sorry about that.
Losing progress. And building yourself from the ground up. With that lost progress. And learning to overcome your obstacles in life. And learning it's okay to lose. People lose all the time. I don't know why I'm saying all this. He basically already said all this. But anyway, you have to learn to deal with loss. And that it's okay to lose. Everyone does it. It's a human thing.
It happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
I'm not, man. It's okay. Like, I knew what I was walking into when I started this game. I knew exactly how calm I needed to be. I knew exactly how many chill pills I needed to take, which I didn't take any chill pills, actually, you know, just saying. And how much time I'm going to allow myself in this game. I'm just going to cut the episode off at 20 minutes of recording, and then after editing, see how long the episode actually is. Which will probably be way shorter than 20 minutes. But then again, I'm talking a lot. Commentary's not too bad. So I may keep it. It may not be... See, that's another thing that I do that's it's a thing that I need to not focus so much on, is I do a lot in the games, like when I record, so I focus a lot on my skill in the games. I focus a lot on what I get accomplished in the game itself, not the having fun part, which is what everyone looks at, right? Everyone looks at having fun. Like me enjoying myself, because everyone can play a game. Anyone can be really good at a game. But not anyone can make the most out of a game like this.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down.
I'm not going to mute him until he starts repeating himself. Like a lot repeating himself. Because he's repeated himself a couple times now, or at least I can't really tell. Pretty sure he said that one before. Oh, there he goes. Oh, God. So you know what, guys? I think I'm going to leave this episode here. I think I'm going to leave it here. I think I'm going to catch up to where I was before. And then start the new episode there. Start the next... Because you guys saw where I was. Wait, hang on. Let me see. Because I'm doing pretty good right now. Was doing pretty good. Alright, let's launch. Catch. Launch. Catch. Ready. Launch. Cool. And launch. Cool. Alright, we're gonna have to get the hammer right here and then launch our way up from here. Oh no. Ready. Launch. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can make it. Yeah, just pull yourself up. There we go. There we go. Good. And then up. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Just keep chipping away at it. Don't go the opposite direction though. Okay. Slowly ease yourself. There we go. And jump. Ah, so close. Okay, so I feel like I got this one. I feel like I got this part down. Slowly ease yourself towards you. And then launch. And yeah. Yeah. Too far.
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Bates.
Yes. Now's as good a time as ever to finish the episode off here. Hope you guys enjoyed getting over it with Bennett Foddy and JayskiBean. I've been nice and chill this episode. It hasn't been easy, but I've been relaxing because I went into this episode with a calm mind, knowing that I need to relax if I want to make any progress. And look how far it's gotten me. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you slap that like button underneath the video. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.